Good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful day, as you can see through my windows. The sun is peaking. That don't mean that it's like nice outside. No, it's still a little chilly. It's 39 degrees. So I just left the gym. Amazing leg day. Check my Instagram. I gave a little tutorial on like a couple different workouts on the leg press machine. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Now, what happened was yesterday, I know I said I was supposed to be doing a video, and what happened was I had some uploading problems, and then when I actually came back to try it again, it deleted. So here I am. But yesterday was the conversation was more or less about getting over the hump, or trying to get over the hump, or what I mean? As it's not that I'm over it yet. I'm in the process of getting over the hump. I ain't gonna say I made it nowhere or whatever. I didn't make it yet. I mean, I made it to see another day. So I definitely could go off of that, man. That's a major story right there. We're getting from one day to the next. But so basically, I kind of dove in on like growing up. Yeah, man. Growing up and the decisions that got you to like where you are today, or wherever wherever you're trying to get to as of today. Let's see, they got my lane all blocked off, so I can't go that way. So now I gotta go the long way. This is some BS. All right, so yeah, they got that all blocked off. So basically, growing up, I always told myself, like, when everybody asks you, like, what you want to be when you grow up. Oh, look at this. Is this a gas station? Oh, it ain't open yet. Oh, wow. I gotta get gas. But, yeah, so basically, growing up, being asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I always told myself I wanted to be a cop, or I wanted to be a pilot. Now, on my last video, I was telling you about, when I watch personal development, but I always hear like the Bible verse, you have not because you ask not. And I always say, like, when you ask for certain things, like, God is definitely, however you view God, I'm not judging off of none of that, but, your God will definitely answer you in a certain kind of way, or a different kind of way, but your prayers and what you're asking for will be answered. Now, I said that for a long period of time. Coming up, I heard like my dad was he had a lot of jobs, and I didn't know where I got that from, because I definitely worked everywhere, and anybody that knows me could definitely attest to that. I worked everywhere. There's nowhere you could say that I haven't worked. I worked in every different field out here. Yeah, I did it all, But along the journey of doing it all, I did run into like a specific position. Like when I got my Act 235, that was like the closest thing to me becoming a cop. And then like being a pilot. What happened was I got hired at the airport, but I was a fueler. You know what I'm saying? I worked at the airport being a fueler. My first job up at the airport, I did security, checking people boarding passes and their IDs. That was my first job at the airport. Right after that, I was cleaning the airplanes. So, I mean, if you're going along with the flow of the story, you see how close I got to being in the cockpit. but as far as like me actually operating a plane, I never did that. But you see how God was, that was like an answer. Like, I'm working at the airport. Boom, that's the close thing to me being a pilot. 235 agent. Boom, it's close thing me being a cop. I'm fine with that. I'm like happy I had the opportunity to experience those things, and that's what I say about all my jobs. I'm happy that I had the opportunity to experience all the jobs that I've been through, because it helped me. It became the person who I am today. You know what I mean? And understanding certain jobs, like when I see like truck drivers and stuff like that, I understand the problems that they go through. When I see like people who do deliveries, I know the troubles that they go through. So from the outside, I might be like, man, shut up, you got an easy job. All you do is this. But they have no clue, you know what I'm saying, what comes along with doing this specific job. And so it's like, I'm happy to be able to understand what's going on behind, you know, all the different uniforms that people have to wear and stuff like that, and the job titles. But yeah, going forward, it was like, all right, you know, just thinking back or just watching your surroundings as you grow up. You know, you got big decisions to make on like what field or what area you want to go in. Like, you know, what interests you? What's your talent? You know, what's your gift? You know what I mean? What's the one thing you could do with the least amount of effort? You know what I mean? But at the best of your ability. What's your gift? And it was like, to be honest with you, like still to this day, like, I mean, am I still lost to that? Yeah, because it's still so much more. I'm like so multi-talented when it comes to like a lot of stuff. So, you know, for me to say that this is what I'm gifted to do, I would sit up here and I feel like I would be lying to you, because honestly, yeah, I mean, it's more to me than just this. Like, I mean, you know, I got goals. Hey, I got, you know, trying to build my own business, start my own business. I mean, you got to have goals and you got to start somewhere. And it's like, you know, I get to the drawing board and it's like, what field do I want to go in? And it's like, it's still just wide, you know, I mean, it's a wide open variety of things that I'm willing to try or, you know, give it a shot. Like, you know, I've been in the food industry before, so it's like, I know that's like the number one felon thing. So while, you know, do I really want to go that way? Yeah, it's a quick fix. Like, I mean, depending on how much you got to put out to do it, you can make it right back. But can it continue? Like, can you keep it? Can you keep up like the good part about being in the food industry? Like, you know, the cleanliness and, you know what I mean, certain kinds of foods you're not cooking on the same grill. Like, so you got to think about things like that with every field, like, you know, the pros and the cons, and figure out kind of sort of like which way you want to go from there. And, you know, that's where I'm at. I'm just at the drawing board, but I got a plethora of ideas. But I just feel like right now I'm at a point where, you know, doing this workout things, personal training stuff, as it's one of my many talents, and I love doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, in my last video when I talked about sacrifice, I really took, like, I really made a sacrifice to do what I really wanted to do, which was being able to like better myself as far as like getting to the gym every day. You know, working on me. Like, I gotta work on a better me, and I mean in all aspects. I'm not even just speaking on just, you know, in the health and wellness field, just period. Like through life, like you gotta work on a better you. Like, and you know, as easy as it may seem, because you know a lot of, like, you feel like you know you, like you feel like you know you. So it's like, you know, some people might look at it like a better me, like, how, you know, I'm good. No, that ain't the case. It's always all right, cool. There's always like a better version of you that you definitely could, you know what I mean, find and you know, present to, you know. So, but you know, I found a niche in liking the gym and you know, understanding, you know how therapeutic it is to go to the gym. And so that's just what it's been. Like, you know, man, ever since I started like really like taking it serious. Like, you know, I got 1 million memberships everywhere. I like different gyms. I like the different environment. So, you know, in the beginning when it was just going to Planet Fitness, it's like, all right, I don't mind just going to Planet Fitness. You know, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, but let's go to a different location. I can't keep going to the same location. No, I like a new environment. I like to be in different gyms. I like to see the different equipment that this location might have that the next one don't. So that's me. So when I got the opportunity to take advantage of going to a bunch of different locations, like different gyms, different companies, gyms or whatever, I took full advantage of it, and I'm still to this day doing that. You like something better than the other, and it's like this one might be at the corner of your block, but you'll rather go to this one because you like it that much better. That's me. But like I said, I dove into it. I love it. I see how much therapeutic it is, and it's like as I learn new things of how to manipulate muscles and make them grow, and cut weight and stuff like that. I feel like as I learn, I want to teach. So that's really what I've been doing, and I find myself really liking this a lot. So it's like, is this one of the part of my game plan to start my own business? Is this what I want to do? And I'm still a little stuck between the rock and the hard place when it comes to trying to figure this out, but I'm going to get it done. Like, I'm going to get it done. I like this. I got a lot of people who hit me up about actually going to the gym, working out with me. I've run into a lot of clients that they a little scared. I ain't gonna say they scared. They could be. They just not on the level of wanting it yet. Like, or want, Like, you gotta actually want this for it to work for you. If you don't want it, it's not going to work. You're just going to play yourself. You might drop 2 pounds, but you're going to gain 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, was it even worth it? Or better yet, like in this field, you got a lot of people who might waste your time. You know what I'm saying? And when you start like personal training and stuff, like you got people who definitely going to waste your time. Like, they might set up 10 appointments and they only going to make it to 2. And they knew that when they set them up. But, I don't judge. It's like, I know people got hardships. I know I'm one of them people, like, I might make an appointment for 7:30 in the morning. I know damn well I ain't going to get there to 9 o'clock. But I'm going to try. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to at least reach out and tell you, I'm on my way. I might be just getting out of the bed, brushing my teeth or whatever. Like, I'm going to tell you I'm on my way. Like, I don't even get that, like, when it comes to this, personal training. And it's like, people will call me. See, people want it. They want it more than they really want it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's going to be like that, I'd rather for you to, like, wait until you, like, really, feel it deep in your heart that you're going to commit to doing what you got to do. But yeah, basically, that's just where I'm at as far as, like, getting to the moral of what I was just all talking about. I dug in and dissected some situations, but just getting to the root of what I was talking about as far as, like, getting over the hump. That's just where it's at. Like, you want things as a child, and when you grow up, like, everything could, like, really, switch up real quick, especially if you like a person like me. Like, it's like, I found out, like, but I'm left-handed, but, like, I do a lot of things with my right hand. So it's like, things, I don't know, that I think that play a major role in like my life choices and stuff like that, because I feel real talented. Like, I can write with both hands. Like, so it's like, all right, boom. If I see somebody, like, I don't know, let's just say cutting grass or something like that. Like, I see somebody cutting grass, and it's like, me not knowing from the outside looking in that it's a technique behind doing everything. You know what I mean? So you got to know certain things to do when it comes to cutting grass. Like, you got to know these things, or you ain't gonna get a good cut or whatever. But yeah, like that. Like, I feel like I'm one of them people. Yeah, I definitely could learn as I go. I could learn. I could walk up and I want to ask that person, yeah, so how do you do this? And just so I could know, like I'll go out and get like a brand new lawnmower just so I could, give it a shot. I might not even have no yard to cut no grass in, but I feel like I'll go out and I could definitely benefit from getting like the lawnmower. I could benefit from, cutting somebody's grass. Like, I'll become the best grass cutter around because that's the kind of person I am. I'm one of them kind of people. I go learn, and I try to perfect it as I go. Like, when it comes to doing a lot of things, like, but that was really the moral to the story. Just getting over the hump, or proceeding over. If you like in the middle somewhere, if you feel like you reached your downslide where as though you where you want to be or whatever like that, just keep on chugging along. Find a hobby. Maybe you'll find a hobby in like in the gym, walking the treadmill, whatever like that. You might find just to do it as a hobby. But when it comes to like health and wellness, like I think people should take it way more serious than what is being taken. Like, I understand people like food and stuff like that, but like when it comes to all this crazy food out here, people jumping for joy over chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Like, man, go to the store and cook your own chicken. If that's even good to do, because all this food is bad out here. But who am I to judge? I don't judge. I'm just speaking some type of opinions here. That's all it is, my opinions when it comes to things. But all right, I'm getting out of here. I think I went on for a little too long. But it's cool though, man. I had to get it off my chest. So that's me. That was really from yesterday. So I kind of blended a lot of things from yesterday and today. Yesterday was sacrifices. Getting over the hump. Tuesday was sacrifices. Today was just making it happen. That's it. Make it happen. Get up and go. Make the next day that you go to sleep and open your eyes, make it 0.5% better than the day before. And let's keep rolling forward, man. Follow your dream, follow your heart, make them a reality. You know what I mean? But I'm signing out. All right, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram page, HerbalHawk24Fit. Facebook, Kenneth Johnson. I don't have no. I do got my Sucker Free Fitness Team page, so you definitely could go on there and follow that page and follow the movement when I do post stuff on there. But I'm definitely gonna start posting a whole lot more now because I feel like I need to dive in a little deeper. All right, but peace.